welcome back. It's been quite some time. I did say I was going to make the final review of JROB, and well, I just got back from Camp Iconic being a counselor, so I've had some time. Well, no, this is my first time being able to do something, but I'm back home, good old Eastern Shore of Virginia, not Edinburgh, Pennsylvania, but JROB was definitely a crazy experience. I gotta say the first 3 or 4 days were easily the worst, just because my body was not, ready for stuff like that. I don't think anyone's was. But then once the 5th through 7th day comes around, it becomes routine, so you know what you're doing. And then after that, your body almost gets used to it, and so it doesn't even feel that bad, really. Like I think the craziest thing for me was the 12 miles at the end. That was like a piece of cake, honestly. Compared to everything else, it was a piece of cake. Like, before I went to JROB, I had ran 10 miles as a trial, really. And dude, I was so tired after that. So after my trial 10 mile, I remember just being crazy sore the day after. JROB really taught a lot. Of course, I learned a lot of new wrestling moves and tricks, but I also learned a lot of mental traits. I think I finally have realized, of course, my goal has always been to be a state champion, and I think I finally realized the amount of hard work it's going to take to really achieve that goal. My biggest thing was learning that JROB gave me the tools to become a state champ, and now this is the time where I have to take those and use them in the off season and before the end, late November, when the season starts. So I've already started back at it. I haven't been doing as much as I've wanted. Where I just got back from camp, now I'm really strictly starting what I have to do for my goal. But I learned a lot of leadership. The J7 definitely teaches a lot. And the work ethic, and not being able to quit. It shows a lot. You have to have heart to be good in this sport, and that's something you need heart to get through JROB. And so I think that was a fantastic way of showing what you need to do, and they definitely taught a lot. Everyone there was awesome. I always say, I met so many great new friends, and I'm trying to stay in touch a little here and there with everyone. But everyone there was awesome. There was only 2 or 3 douchebags, so it made the experience a lot better. Knowing that everyone else around you is going through the same exact stuff, and they were all just really cool about it. And there was a lot of motivation between everyone. Everyone was keeping each other up and whatnot. And everyone got close by knowing that we're, going through something tough. The coaches were fantastic. I definitely think Coach Roberts helped a lot, especially where JROB himself wasn't there. So he really stepped in for us. And all the coaches, they every single one of them pushed us, and all of them taught something. And so I thought they were all really cool. And that's about it. My final review of JROB was, it was tough, but it was definitely something I needed, and I'm gonna use everything I learned to fulfill my goal. I'm gonna be a sophomore this year at Nandua High, most likely wrestling 152 pounds, and I'm shooting to be a state champion this year, and I'm not shooting for anything less. So hopefully I will, keep a little journal throughout my wrestling season, and I hope that, you guys will be able to watch me and my journey of becoming state champion this year. So thank you. I know this was a little late, but thank you for everyone who supported me throughout JROB. Thanks. I want to thank everyone for the support now, and it's been great. So thank you all again.